What's going on, YouTube? We're back here at Calgary Barbell, wrapping up the last of the week's training. Yesterday I did my competition bench and some split squats. Bench went really well. I managed to get that 170 kilo bench for a single competition pause, and it was nice and smooth, probably a 7.5 RPE. So the shoulder's definitely feeling better. Continuing to make progress on the bench. I got almost all my triples at 150. Had to come down to 145 for the last two though, because the shoulder is still not 100%. Today came in, did some relatively heavy deadlifts, probably the heaviest I've done since I was trying to pull 800 every week in my suit, and they felt really heavy. So that's a little bit discouraging to have it feel that heavy, but at the same time it's really nice to be able to pull something that feels heavy without it hurting. So I worked up to 280 for 3 doubles there. Did the first couple without straps to make sure my grip comes back as my strength comes back, and pulled the last one with straps because it was hard. Yesterday I got my x-ray results back from my doctor. I still need to send them to my physio to have them looked at, but the doctor has cleared it and said there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with my SI or my low back spinal. So that's good news. That eliminates some of the potentials for the mechanism of my injury here. So we're getting closer and closer to figuring out what exactly is going on and hopefully fixing it as well. Next week I go in for my ultrasound on my hip, and I'm also getting tattooed again next week. So we'll see if we can bring the camera along for those two events and get some cool footage for you guys. So seeing as we answered so many questions last video, and I think it came out to be like a 10-minute video, we're not going to do question of the day this week. We also haven't posted it as of the time of this filming, so we don't have any current questions. We answered them all already. We also just ordered samples of all our new Calgary Barbell stuff. We got toques, we got 2 different kinds of hats, we got some shirts, we got crew neck sweaters. It's gonna be awesome. We will have those in a future video, hopefully next week, but we'll have to see how shipping lands and when we get them. That's it for today, guys. Short, sweet, and to the point. Like the video if you liked it. Make sure to subscribe to keep up. Comment below, ask us more questions so we can answer some in the next video. And stay tuned for all that exciting stuff I mentioned today. We'll see you guys soon. Mierda.